it was just awful, all the smoke, and you couldn't breathe. I mean, I thought my houses were going to burn down. It was like something out of CNN or something. The fire trucks all lined up and down our street. I mean, well, maybe a fire truck and a couple of cars. I mean, it is a volunteer fire department. Before the smoke started drifting our way, I was having a little dance practice out on the yard with my little girls. My friend Jean from New York is coming to visit next week, and I want the girls to look real good. He is a famous choreographer from Broadway. He and his partner broke up, and they had been together for more than 20 years. When Jean said he wanted to come for a visit, I thought it might cheer him up. So I freshened up my guest room and bought a sack of curtains and a bedspread from the salvage store. It looks really good in there, though I'm not sure mauve is a current decorator color.
So back to the fire.
Oh yeah, the fire. Well, first I heard about the fire was when one of the daddies comes roaring up in his pulpwood truck to tell us a fire's coming. I mean, he took most of the girls into town with him. Bernie and Regina, they was in a panic, and they started throwing crazy stuff into their car. You thought that the rapture was coming or something. But Roy, he was as cool as a tall glass of iced tea. I mean, he helped them firemen, and he didn't even complain one bit when the fire took one of his feed sheds. I mean, he had given up his chickens a while back, so I guess it didn't really matter if his feed burned up or nothing. And that's life, right? Roy Ray and the boys from the fire department, they stopped the fire just as it started burning the grass over my septic tank. I mean, I thought that septic tank was going to explode or something from the heat, but it didn't. Thank you, Jesus. Everybody was fine until Vernon decided he wanted to go to Estelle's to get a drink with Roy Ray and the boys. They were going to celebrate their victory and all. You know how men are. Well, when Regina heard young Will say he wanted to go get a beer and a good look at some boobies, well, she went nuclear. She didn't want Bernie going to no hoochie cooch bar or nothing. I mean, she's got that boy on a tight leash. I mean, I can understand if I could stop Roy Ray from going to Estelle's, I would. I mean, he knows we're back together again, so he knows he can only look, he can't touch. You did know that Roy Ray and me are back together again? Ain't love grand? Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.